Good morning. Sorry I'm squinting, there's a lot of sunlight up here. Today for you I have a real treat because we're up on the roof of the FAO, and as you can see this is their view from the top of their building. So I'm going to take you on a little tour around the building and so you can see what we can see from up here. So off in the distance up there, that's St. Peter's Basilica. That's the biggest church that the Pope has currently. And I was in it once. It's really very pretty. Not sure I'm going to get to it this time, but certainly worth a look if you're in the Rome. Over here we have my colleague Mike, who's taking pictures with his nice camera. Say hi.
Hi.
Over there we have some nice Roman ruins, again, with the Roman ruins, and a little running track you can run on right around the ruins. Up this way, that's where we come from. Our hotel is past the Colosseum there and up around the corner. This is the nice park we walked through on the way to get here. It was closed yesterday and we had to walk all the way around it, but I don't know, it's still pretty nice to have that option. Here is the world's biggest seagull. I don't know what they feed the seagulls here, but they're really ridiculously big. I keep thinking they're eagles. So this is where people come up to have their coffee in the morning. Coffee is usually this much at the bottom of an espresso cup, and it tastes a little bit like gasoline, but I guess you get used to it. If we come over here, you can see some of the other buildings down there, and then those cool trees. That's something I want to look up when we get back, what those kind of pine trees are with the tufts on the top. I keep calling them truffula trees, even though that's completely incorrect. But I don't know what else to call them. But they're really, really cool, along with the tall, skinny poplars. I think those are poplars. There's another giant seagull. Hope this isn't starting to bore you. Make sure you're actually getting some of the scenery over here. I feel like I'm a little bit taller than you are. Anyway, this goes all the way around the building. So we have over here, supposedly over in this direction, I'll take you over here. This is a little bit more of the park that runs along the green there, and then off in that direction there is Old City Rome. So Rome was actually this area. Colosseum was actually sort of on the outskirts with the Roman Forum off in the distance there. And people lived in that area, so supposedly that's a really nice place to go out to dinner. Haven't made it yet, but maybe before I leave I'll get over there. Let's see, what else have we got here? More trees. I didn't expect this to be such a long, boring tour. Maybe I'll just take you to the end over here. Let's see. You've got this nice little plant. Can't wait till we have houseplants because it's nice. Oh, we've hit the plant barricade here. I'm going to sneak through anyway. So now we don't have to deal with any of those silly chairs and stuff and can go right to the edge. So you can see more trees. And more trees, and the big ugly building that apparently was built in the time of Mussolini, and they actually haven't updated it since, which is why it's kind of falling apart. As you can see, it's old and falling apart. So you have a real piece of history here. Another piece of history actually is this really weird statue. I don't really know what it is. My interpretation is it's a coyote standing on its tail howling at the moon. What do you think? Another giant seagull. And now we have the other end here. From the other end you can see those are some more Roman ruins right there. Not sure what they're ruins of, but it looks like... Nope, no idea. Nice little park with a racetrack, more cool trees, and going that way just gets you further into Italy. So that's our tour for today. I hope you've enjoyed your time at the roof of the FAO. There's a nice little UN flag. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.